Hey, this is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining me. It's always a pleasure to bring you these videos. So now we're going to talk about no money, no problem. You don't have any money. I mean, most people don't have any money, or they don't have enough money, or they think they don't have enough money. So let's just go through this video, and I'm going to go over the top 5 ways that you can make money if you have $0. You got nothing. Okay? So here we go. The problem with most video bloggers and other gurus is they hardly ever teach you how to make money when you don't have any, when you're broke. So the issue for most people is, how do I get some money so I can get going? How do I get my hands on money so I can create a business and so I can keep cash coming in all the time? So here's the issue. You do not need money to make money. That's right. You heard me correctly. You don't need money. What you do need is you need a commitment and you need a plan with focus. So you need a commitment. That's number 1. And you need a plan with focus. And I always say that's number 2. And number 3, you need to take responsibility. So I like taking responsibility first. That's number 1. You need a commitment. That's number 2. And then you need to be focused with a plan. Because if you don't have a plan on how to get from A to B, you're never going to get there. You're never going to make any money. You'll also need at least a phone. I know people that run businesses exclusively from mobile phones. I mean, over in Nigeria, I have a guy, Shadrach. I mean, he doesn't even use a computer. The dude's always on a phone. He could do anything on that phone. I don't know how the hell he does it, but he does it. I say you need a computer, and I work off of a desktop. I'm kind of an old-fashioned guy. I do use a phone. I do have tablets, but I primarily work off my desktop, and you're going to have internet access. So if you've got those things, then you're on your way to be making some money, but you don't really actually need to have that. You don't even need a computer to make money. You can just get product and sell it, go to a swap meet if you want to. I mean, there's a lot of different ways. But let's just pretend, for the sake of discussion, that you have internet access. We're going to do it that way. We want to sell everything on the internet, and we want to do everything from home. So make a note of that. The video guys are going to note that. I work from home. I have warehouses all over the country. I have people that'll pack and ship for me. I can ship to Calexico, California. I'm in San Diego, California. I can ship it to Mexico. I can have it all processed. I can have it packed and shipped, never touch anything. Okay? So it's possible to do anything from home. It's already been proven. You don't have to be only from home. You need high-speed internet access. So number 1, let's talk about the ways to make money if you don't have any money. Number 1, sell everything that you have. You got 20 pairs of tennis shoes? Good. Knock it down to 3. Clean them up, list them on eBay and Amazon and sell them. That's number 1. Could be computers. Could be books. Could be anything. People have $3,000 to $5,000 in the United States. It's crazy how much stuff we have laying around we don't even use. Look in your closet. You'll find clothes in there that you didn't even know you had. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So that's number 1. Sell everything that you got. Number 2, use other people's products. Now they call this drop shipping, but the reality is that every manufacturer out there, they make product and they will finance it for you. They will ship you product on credit, assuming that you have credit. If you don't have credit, okay, then you're going to list other people's products and you're going to use Costco or Sam's Clubs. I like Costco. List some of their products on eBay or Amazon, and then you can just buy it directly from them after you get paid. So your customer pays you on eBay or Amazon, you pay Costco, Costco ships it directly to them. I know it works because I've done it before. Or you can get lists of all kinds of companies that do drop shipping. Just Google it, and you'll find out that there's hundreds of guys that'll drop ship for you. That's number 2. So you don't need any money. You can sell product on eBay or Amazon. You get paid from them. You pay the guy, and he ships it to you. Or you can buy 50, 100 bottles of honey if you want. Or you can buy a pallet directly from Costco. Store it, pack it, and ship it. That's where you're going to get the best deal if you buy something in quantity and you can use your credit. That's number 2. Number 3, get paid in advance. I know guys that sell me product, $20,000, $30,000 worth of product. They don't even own it. But they have a supplier that will give it to them. They just have to give their supplier the right amount. Let me give you an example. I just bought $10,000 worth of Surface Pro 5s. The guy I bought it from didn't even own the product. He pre-sold me the product with a purchase order. Then he got me to agree to buy it from him. Okay? Once he had the agreement from me, he went ahead and processed the order with the other guy on 30-day terms. So the guy he bought it from gave him 30 days. Once he got it into his warehouse, I sent him the wire transfer the money, and then he shipped it to me. He still probably hasn't even paid for the damn product. So he got paid in advance, and then he delivered. Now, here's the problem with number 3. You got to make sure you're going to get that product. You don't want to be taking tens of thousands of dollars from people and never delivering. You get into trouble. It's called wire fraud. You're going to get put in jail, get all kinds of trouble. That's number 3. Okay, getting paid in advance. Number 4, you want to get lines of credit. I don't use credit cards. I get lines of credit from banks. You want to use other people's money. You can get investors' money. You can get auntie's money, or uncle's money, or daddy or mommy's money, or other investors to give you money. Or you can go and do crowdfunding, or you can just go to the bank and say, hey, I want a $10,000 line of credit, personal credit or business credit or whatever. That's using other people's money. That's not your money. You're using their money. That's number 4. Number 5, which is one of my favorite things, because big companies do this all the time, and I mean a lot of my suppliers get product on consignment. So you've sold everything that you have in item number 1. You're out of product. What am I going to sell? Go to the auntie, go to the uncle, go to the guy next door. What do you got? Oh my God, I got a whole garage worth of crap. How much do you want? I'll take everything that you got. But you got to remove it and put it in your garage, for example. You really want to take possession of other people's items, because you don't want to sell something, go back to them, and then they say, oh, those 10 cell phones I was going to give you, I gave them to the Goodwill. Okay, then you're in trouble. You don't want to do consignment unless you can actually have it physically in your possession. Let's go through the top 5 again. I'm going to do this. The video guy will do it. Number 1, sell what you have already in inventory. 2, use other people's products and drop ship. 3, get paid in advance. 4, get lines of credit from different kinds of finance companies. And 5, do things on consignment. This is Mike Addis. Thanks for joining us. We're going to do this in depth. I mean, we could take each item and talk about it for an hour. Thanks for joining us on these videos. Don't forget to comment. Hit the subscriber button. Have a great day. It's March 27th, and we'll see you on the next video.